What happens when a reality show stops pretending and starts telling the truth? The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives has officially done what most unscripted shows would never dare to do. They broke the fourth wall, exposed their own contracts, dragged production drama into the storyline, and rewrote the entire reality TV rulebook. This show isn't just serving drama, it's exposing how reality TV really works today. We're diving deep into how the Mormon Wives blew up old reality TV traditions, why producers let them spill inside secrets, and how this one series is changing the entire unscripted industry. Let's get into it. Believe it or not, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives has become one of Hulu's fastest-growing reality franchises ever. The first season debuted just 14 months ago and instantly became the most-watched unscripted premiere on Hulu in 2024. Season 2, 5 million global views in just the first 5 days across Hulu and Disney+. They even pulled an Emmy nomination. Two cast members made it onto Dancing with the Stars, and one of them, Taylor Frankie Paul, is literally the next Bachelorette for ABC. This show is no longer a small Utah influencer drama. It's a major reality TV machine. But the biggest difference between Mormon Wives and classics like Real Housewives? It's simple. These women don't pretend they're not on a reality show. They talk about contracts. They acknowledge producers. They admit when they're staying on the show for more opportunities. They say out loud what housewives would never say, even after 15 years on air. And trust me, that alone is shaking the entire TV industry. On Bravo's Housewives, the cast is trained to hide the mechanics. They call themselves a group, not a cast. They pretend friendship drama is real. And any talk of contracts? Shut down immediately. But Mormon Wives said, nope, we're not doing that. Season 2 openly showed contract battles with Demi Engelman and how those conflicts seeped into the group's relationships. Then came Season 3, where the premiere literally began with narration explaining why Demi Engelman and Whitney Levitt left the show. Whitney allegedly exited because she didn't get what she wanted, a scripted role and Oscar tickets in exchange for being on Mormon Wives. That's not fourth wall breaking. That's fourth wall smashing with a sledgehammer. And producers say they had no choice. Executive producers Jeff Jenkins and Lisa Filippelli explained it perfectly. The inside baseball wasn't optional. It was the drama. If they didn't show contract fights, viewer wouldn't understand why cast members were furious with each other. Jenkins said, if we don't include the uproar about Demi or Whitney demanding changes to her contract, the audience won't understand what's real. And historically, reality shows hide that content. No talk of schedules, contracts, production, or bargaining. But this cast, they're influencers. They overshare everything online anyway, before episodes even drop. These women have already posted subtweets, hints, digs, and cryptic messages on TikTok and Instagram. Lisa Filippelli said, the show is never off-air because the girls keep it alive online. So producers had two options: hide the truth or embrace it. They embraced it fully. The EPs made one thing clear: today's viewers are too smart for old-school reality TV tricks. Everyone knows producers push storylines. Everyone knows cast members have agendas. Everyone knows camera crews are standing right there. So instead of pretending, Mormon Wives gives viewers exactly what they want: the real behind-the-scenes mechanics. Jenkins even admitted that allowing this level of transparency was a risk, but a necessary one. Because if they tried to hide anything, the cast would post it online anyway, or gossip sites would expose it first. So they said, let's give the audience the raw truth. And that gamble changed everything. Hulu dropped 3 seasons in barely 1 year, something unheard of in reality TV. The cast has been filming nonstop with only small breaks. Even while Whitney Levitt and Jen Affleck were rehearsing for Dancing with the Stars, and while Taylor Frankie Paul left to film The Bachelorette, cameras kept rolling. This franchise is moving at lightning speed, and viewers can't get enough. Here comes one of the most shocking moments of the entire series. Whitney Levitt admitted she came back to Mormon Wives just to be eligible for Dancing with the Stars. In reality TV. Admitting something like this is unheard of. It made producers pause, but they still aired it. Jenkins said, "It was controversial, but we had already committed to showing the real business behind the scenes." This moment completely bulldozed the fourth wall, and fans loved it. Whitney and Jen joining DWTS. Taylor Frankie Paul becoming the Bachelorette. None of this happened by accident. Hulu and ABC are both under Disney, and Disney is now using Mormon Wives as a talent pipeline. The EPs revealed that it's not about follower counts, it's about story value. If a cast member's storyline is hot, Disney will give them opportunities. And Taylor Frankie Paul? Her casting as the Bachelorette was literally her own idea. She pitched herself, and ABC said yes. How long will the show last? According to Jenkins and Filippelli, the answer depends entirely on the cast. The only thing that keeps a reality show alive is cast members who are willing to share deeply, openly, and truthfully. Jenkins compared the cast to his past work with the Kardashians. Kim Kardashian shared 90% of her life on camera, and Taylor Frankie Paul and Jesse Draper do the same. As long as they continue to share that much, Mormon Wives has a long future ahead. But with fame comes pressure. The more these women grow in popularity, the harder it becomes to live openly. Only time will tell whether they can handle it. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives didn't just make a hit show. They rewrote the entire rulebook. No more pretending. No more fake storylines. No more invisible producers. Just raw truth. And the audacity to show it. And honestly, reality TV will never be the same again.